Hi, it's an honor to be here. My name is David Wade. I practice in Anniston, Alabama. I've been in practice going on 42 years. I incorporated engineering principles from my pre-chiropractic life. ASBE, Pettibon, and Don Harris's work was incorporated into my early practice. But until Dr. Jenda Price and Lynn Erickson talked me into my first CBP seminar in cervical spine rehab in Austin, Texas, I only thought I knew what I was doing. Dr. Dean Harrison's level of research he presented blew me away and made me realize how little I actually knew. I committed right then to CBP and advancing the work of spinal rehabilitation. The doctors that are here, you all are changing lives every single day. Today I'd like to share with you the case report that is not only clinically fascinating, but it fills in the gaps in the current limited literature about spontaneous lung collapse or pneumothorax. And through the application of CBP, we witness an inspiring miracle that I now have come to expect as we apply CBP in my office, just as you doctors likely do in your offices as we participate in releasing the power and of restoring spinal health through CBP. In this particular case, this young child had multiple instances of pneumothorax from birth, with the pediatric pulmonologist admitting he did not know what caused it, but he thought it was some sort of immune deficiency and prescribed steroids, strong antibiotics, and isolation. Spontaneous lung collapse, or pneumothorax, is rare in young children, and my excitement to the mom had her bring her precious baby to my office. This case revealed significant translation and forward head posture, and we utilized a posture screen and also got some cervical x-rays of the cervical lordosis and found that it was reduced. Also, she had a thoracic kyphosis that was demonstrated by x-ray. The question was, could correcting these postural distortions create an environment for health to return? Our approach was CBP mirror image adjustments, the extension dineral traction, and corrective exercise to restore the cervical lordosis and increase the thoracic kyphosis to balance the sagittal coronal ratio to improve chest mechanics and pulmonary function. We monitored spinal structural clinical outcomes with progress x-rays, pain scales, and respiration, and overall vitality. We demonstrated that structure does in fact dictate function. The results were remarkable. No more collapse of the lungs. She endured COVID with no hospitalization, resolution of symptoms, restoration of cervical lordosis. She restored the thoracic balance, and she now is able to return to school without pain and with full function. When the spine is balanced, the organs have the best possible chance to function at the highest level. What does this mean for us as CBP practitioners? 1, spinal correction is vital for organ system health. 2, early intervention of CBP restores energy and improves life function. In closing, I want to thank each and every one of you for the work that you do every day in your practice. You are currently writing the next chapter of chiropractic and patient care. This case reminds us of the incredible responsibility and opportunity we have when we commit to supporting CBP, nonprofit, and CBP practice. Thank you for your attention.